morning children. Myself Anil sir, and we are here at the e-learning platform of St. Michael's Academy, Chhaoni Betia. So this is class 7 English grammar. Lesson 2, and the name of the lesson is subject and predicate. So in the previous video we have seen what is subject and what is predicate. The word predicate includes the verb part as well as the object part as well as any other part thereafter. So subject means the subject part only, whereas predicate means the verb part, the object part, the complement part or any other following part. So in this way, when there are two parts of a sentence, one part is called subject and another part is called predicate. Now we will see the whole sentence which can be broken under several aspects like enlargement of the subject, then verb, then enlargement of the object, then the object itself, and then extension of the predicates. So a sentence can be broken into different parts like enlargement of the subject, word itself, verb, enlargement of an object itself, and extension of the predicate. So in this video we will see what are the different parts here. Okay, now we will see the different aspects of a sentence under the heads of enlargement of subject, verb, enlargement of object itself, and extension of the predicate. So we start with the example part. The first sentence is, you have done your work neatly. Here we will see that the word starts with you. So you is the subject. There is nothing coming before you. So enlargement of the subject is nothing here. It is nil here. So no enlargement of subject in this sentence. You is the subject part. Have done is the verb part. Your work. So work is the object part and your is coming before work. So your is the enlargement of the object, and neatly, which comes after the object, this is the extension of the predicate. In the example it is given so. Second sentence I am reading, the cow loves her calf. Subject is cow, the is coming before the subject, so it is called the enlargement of the subject. Loves is the verb part, calf is the object part, and her calf, her coming before object, so it is the enlargement of object, and there is no word coming after the object, so there is no extension of predicate. Sentence number 3, the guard heard a knocking sound. Guard is the subject part here, the is the enlargement of the subject, heard is the verb part, sound is the object part, and a knocking sound. So a knocking is the enlargement of the object, and there is no word coming after the object, so there is nothing like extension of predicate. So children, what I mean to say, that enlargement of subject will come before the subject and enlargement of object will come before the object, and extension of predicate will come after the object. So depending on the type of sentence, we can find which is the subject, which is the verb, which is the object, whether there is any enlargement of the subject, it means whether any word is there before the given subject, whether there is enlargement of object, it means whether there is any word given before the actual object, and extension of predicate, it means whether any word is given after the object. So this is all done here. Now we will see Exercise D. Underline the enlargement of the object in the following sentences. Again I am reading. Underline the enlargement of the object in the following sentences. It means we have not to find the subject, we have not to find the object, we have not to find the verb, we have not to find the extension of the predicate. So for the sake of finding the enlargement of the object, we will identify the object and the word coming before the object will be the enlargement of the object. So I am reading the first sentence. She paints the canvas beautifully. So canvas is the object here, and the which is coming before that, it is the enlargement of the object. So the is the answer here. Second sentence, we should respect our elders. Elders is the object here, and the word just coming before that, that is our elders. So our is the enlargement of the object. Question number 3, she painted this wall. So this is the enlargement of the object because wall is the actual object here. Question number 4, they thought of this plan. So plan is the object here, and a word coming before that is the enlargement of the object, and in this case it is this, this plan. So this is enlargement. Question number 5, I found a cuckoo's nest. So nest is the object here, and a word before coming that object, a cuckoo, this is the enlargement of the object. Question number 6, they gifted him a new book. So book is the object here, and a new is the enlargement of the object. Question number 7, the Red Riding Hood made a wicked wolf. Wolf is the object here, so a wicked is the enlargement of that object. Question number 8, she has baked these cakes. Cakes object here, and these cakes means these the enlargement or the word coming before that. He will drop those letters. So letters are the object here, and those letters means here those is the enlargement of the object which we need to underline. And last one, the sailor had a magic compass. So compass is the object here, and the word before that, which is called the enlargement of the object, and which we have to underline, this is a magic here. So in this way we are finished this exercise. Go through that. Till then, thank you.